you all. I hope you all are doing well. So children, today in this class we are going to learn about probability. So let's start with that beta. Probability means the chance of happenings of an event. In other words, probability is a ratio that expresses the chances that a certain event will occur. In this chapter, we will read to find probability in different cases like in tossing a coin, throwing a dice, picking up a playing card, etc. Now, first one is experiment. So, an operations which can produce to some well-defined outcomes is called an experiment. Each outcome is called an event. Okay, so now random experiment. An experiment in which all possible outcomes are known and the exact outcome can't be predicted in advance is called a random experiment. Thus, when we throw a coin, we know that all possible outcomes are head and tail. But if we throw a coin at random, we can't predict in advance whether its upper face will show a head or a tail beta. Performing a random experiment is often referred to as a trial. So, first one is some experiments and their outcomes. So, first one is beta tossing a coin. Suppose we toss a coin and let it fall flat on the ground. Its upper face will show either head or tail. Whatever comes up is called an outcome. All possible outcomes are head and tail. Okay, so head के लिए H and tail के लिए for T. Now second one is tossing two coins. So suppose we toss two coins simultaneously. हम एक साथ दो coins को toss करते हैं. Then all possible outcomes are head head, head tail, tail head and tail tail. So here HH means head on first coin and head on second coin. HT means beta head on first coin and a tail on a second coin, etc. Hope you understood. Now throwing a dice. For that one, a die is solid cube having 6 faces marked as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 respectively. Plural of die is dice. Suppose we throw a die and let it fall on the ground. Then its upper face will show one of the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Whatever number comes up is called an outcome. Okay. All possible outcomes are like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Hope you understood well. So now after that, drawing a card from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. A deck of playing cards has in all 52 cards, it has 13 cards of each of 4 suits, namely beta spades, clubs, hearts and diamonds. Okay, then after that, first is cards of spades and clubs are black cards like that one, and second one is cards of hearts and diamonds are red cards like that one. Okay, these are the diagram or picture of that one. Third one is kings, queens and jacks or are known as face cards. Thus, there are in all 12 face cards beta like that way. Hope you understood. Now, event. The collection of some or all possible outcome is called an event. Example, in throwing a coin, H is the event of getting a head. T is the event of getting a tail. Second one is in throwing two coins simultaneously, HS is the event of getting head on each coin. HT is the event of getting head on the first coin and a tail on a second coin. C1 is TH is the event of getting tail on the first coin and the head on the second coin. And the D1 is TT is the event of getting tail on each coin. Hope you understood. Now third one is on rolling a die. Getting a number say 4 is an event. Getting an even number is an event E containing 2, 4, 6. Getting an odd number is an event F containing 1, 3 and 5. Now the probability scale. Mathematically, an event that will not happen has a probability 0. An event that is sure to occur will have a probability 1. If a die is rolled, the probability of getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 is 1, as one of the numbers is certain to show up. However, the probability of getting a 7 is 0, as this is impossible beta. This shows that all the probabilities must have a value greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 1. Hope you understood. So now next one. This can be shown a probability scale like that one. It's an impossible 0, unlikely means 1/4, even chance means half, likely means 3/4 and certain means 1. So probability is a way of measuring the chance of an event occurring. We calculate the probability means PE of the occurrence of an event E by the formula, that is PE मतलब number of favorable outcomes by total number of possible outcomes, where first one is outcome is the result of an experiment. Second one is favorable outcome is an outcome that matches the event. Now solve examples for more clarity. Example number 1 beta. When two coins are tossed simultaneously, what are all possible outcomes? In a single throw of two coins, what is the probability of getting at least one head? And B1 means a one head and a one tail. So solutions. When two coins are tossed simultaneously, all possible outcomes हमारे क्या क्या होंगे? HH, HT, TH, TT. So therefore, total number of all possible outcomes हमारे कितने निकल गए? Yes, 4. Okay. So getting at least one head means HT, TH, HS means number of such outcomes हमारे कितने हैं? 3. So P means getting at least one head is equal to 3/4 beta. B1 is getting one head and one tail means HT means TH. Number of such outcomes is equal to 2. That means P getting one head and a one tail, that means 2/4. That means beta we call it half. I hope you understood well. So now example 2. A coin is tossed. एक coin tossed होता है. What is the probability of getting a tail? Tail आने के chances कितने होते हैं? So, in tossing a coin, all possible outcomes are H and T. So, therefore, total number of all possible outcomes कितने हो गए? 2. So, number of tails हैं हमारे 1. So, P getting a tail कितना हो गया हमारा? Half beta. Now, example 3. From a well-shuffled deck of 52 cards, one card is drawn at random. Find the probability of getting a black card and a face card. So, solution is there. Total number of all cards कितने हैं हमारे? 52. Total number of all possible outcomes कितने होने चाहिए? 52. So, number of black cards कितने हैं? 26. So, P getting a black card, that means 26/52 half beta. Similarly, number of face card है 12. So, P getting a face card, that means 26/52, that means 3/13 is the answer of that one. Hope you understood well. So, now move on. Example 4. From a well shuffled deck of 52 cards, one card is drawn at random. What is the probability that the card drawn is a diamond, an ace, egg and 5 of a club? Okay. So, total number of all cards कितने हैं हमारे? Yes, 52. Total numbers of all possible outcomes 52. So, number of diamonds 13. So, P getting a diamond, that means 13/52 is 1/4. Similarly, S के कितने हैं? 113 and club के कितने होंगे? 1/52 beta. I hope you understood well. So, now move on. Example 5. A card is drawn from a pack of 100 cards numbered 1 to 100. Find the probability of drawing a number which is a perfect cube. So, out of the numbers 1 to 100, perfect cubes are 1, 8, 27, 64. Thus, there are 4 perfect cubes. So, total number of possible events कितने हैं हमारे? 100. सो द नंबर ऑफ फेवरेबल्स इवेंट्स हमारे कितने हो गए 4. दैट मीन्स प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ ड्रॉइंग अ कार्ड विद द स्क्वायर नंबर्स is 1/25. I hope you understood. Now example 6. A die is tossed one. What is the probability of the number 8 coming up? And what is the probability of a number less than 7 coming up? So let's see the solutions. Since the number of a die is marked with the number 8. Okay. So how to find out? Number of a favorable outcomes divided by a total number of possible outcomes. That means 0. Okay. So since the face of a die is marked with either of the number 1 to 6, so there are 6 favorable cases. So P means number less than 7, 6/6 is 1. Hope you understood well. Now example 7. A die is rolled. Okay. So what is the probability of getting an even prime number? Solutions. The even numbers on a die are 2, 4 and 6, out of which only 2 is a prime. So, number of favorable cases है हमारे 1 and total number of possible cases हमारे हैं 6. So, probability कितनी हो गई even prime number की? Yes, 1/6. Okay. So, now example 8. That one. A bag contains 10 red and 11 green balls. They are mixed thoroughly and one ball is drawn at random. Find the probability of getting a red ball and a green ball beta. So now solutions. Total number of balls कितने हैं 10 plus 11 that is 21. After that हम क्या करेंगे number of red balls हमारे हैं 10. So P getting a red ball that means 10/21. Similarly B part है number of green balls है हमारे 11. So P getting a green balls हमारे कितने हो गए 11/21. So this is how we just do that kind of sums beta. Okay. So now just see the example number 9. 10 cards are numbered as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till 10 respectively. They are kept in a box and mixed thoroughly. One card is chosen at a random from the box. So what is the probability of getting the number 8? Getting a number less than 5 and getting a number greater than 4, and D is getting 1 digits number. Now solutions. Total number of possible outcome कितने हमारे 10. Okay. The number 8 is only 1 in number, that means P getting the number 1/10. Okay. B part में क्या है number less than 5. 5 से जो number हमारे less है वो कौन कौन से number हैं 1, 2, 3 and 4. So that means their number is 4. So P getting the number less than 5, that means 4/10 is equal to 2/5. Hope you understood. C part is numbers greater than 4 are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So their number कितने हो गए 6 हो गए. So हम कैसे करेंगे 6/10 that means yes 3/5. Similarly 1 digit number है 9. So इसका आंसर आ गया 9/10. Hope you understood well. So now move on exercise 19. A die is rolled once. एक die एक बार roll होता है. What is the probability of rolling of the following? So 4, B का 10, then an even number and an odd prime number. So let's start with first one. 4 हमारा कितनी बार chances है आने के? So 4 हमारा है 1/6. ओके. जो हमारा 4 आएगा उसका आंसर आएगा 1/6. एंड बी पार्ट का हमारा आंसर है 10 के कितने चांसेस हैं आने के? सो 10 के चांसेस है 0 बिकॉज डाइस में तो 10 होता ही नहीं है. ओके. एंड आफ्टर दैट एन इवन नंबर. सो इवन नंबर का हमारा कितना आएगा? सी में पूछा है एन इवन नंबर, दैट इज इवन नंबर होते हैं 2, 4 एंड 6. तो इसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी कितनी हो जाएगी? 3/6, दैट मीन्स 1/2. ओके. एंड D1 इज एन ऑड प्राइम नंबर. सो वो नंबर होते हैं हमारे 3 and 5. ओके. सो नंबर कितने हो गए? 2/6, दैट मीन्स 1/3. So these are the answers of that one beta. I hope you understood. So Other one you have to solve it yourselves. Okay, so with this we ended the chapter. I hope you understood well. So you only need to do practice and do rest of these exercises by your own.